India's first animated live tuition. So, are we kids here? Yes, hello, hi. Yes, I can see your comments. Okay, so എന്താണ് ഫുഡൊക്കെ കഴിച്ച് എല്ലാവരും ഫുൾ എനർജിയോടെയാണോ വന്നേക്കണേ? Yes, okay, all right. So, നമ്മൾ എന്താ ചെയ്യാൻ പോകുന്നേ? Today we are going to discuss some important questions. Okay, ഒരു 16 important questions. Okay, ഒരു സ്പെഷ്യാലിറ്റി കൂടെ ഉണ്ട്. ആ 16 questions കൊണ്ട് നമ്മൾ എന്ത് ചെയ്യും? നമ്മുടെ coal and petroleum. Okay, coal and petroleum complete നമ്മൾ cover ചെയ്യും. Okay, so are you ready? Shall we start the class? If yes, you can give me a fire emoji. എല്ലാവരും fire emoji തന്നെ മിസ് ഒന്ന് കാണട്ടെ. Yes, very good. Okay, all right. So, yes. So, are you ready to answer my questions? നിങ്ങളാണ് ആൻസർ ചെയ്യേണ്ടത് എന്റെ questions, okay? Yes, all right. അപ്പം എന്താ പിടിച്ചോ? My first question. Various materials which are obtained from nature are called natural resources. Which one of the following is not a natural resource? What do you think? What is the answer? A, B, C, D. എന്താണ് നിങ്ങൾക്ക് തോന്നുന്ന ആൻസർ എന്താണ്? Yes, very good. എല്ലാവരും പറയുന്നു it's option D. Okay, you're right. It's option D. Plastic എന്തല്ല? ഇതൊരു natural resource അല്ല അല്ലേ? നമ്മുടെ ചുറ്റുള്ള മെറ്റീരിയൽസിനെ we have classified it into two, right? We classified the materials around us into two. ഏതൊക്കെയായിരുന്നു? Natural resources and man-made resources. അല്ലേ? Yes. And natural resources we further classified. Okay. Do you remember the classification? Classification of natural resources എന്തായിരുന്നു? Exhaustible and inexhaustible. So you remember all those things, right? Okay, I'm so happy. So shall we move on to the next question? Yes. Okay. So here's the next question. Fossil fuels are obtained from option A, remains of non-living materials, dead remains of birds only, dead remains of insects only, dead remains of living organisms. Okay, you're not എന്നെ കംപ്ലീറ്റ് ചെയ്യാൻ സമ്മതിക്കുന്നില്ല. അപ്പോഴത്തേക്കും ആൻസേഴ്സ് വന്നു. Yes, you're right. Fossil fuels are obtained from the dead remains of living organisms. Yes, very good guys, very good. Okay, yes. So what are fossil fuels? The fuels obtained from the dead remains of living organisms. Okay, yes. So, നമ്മൾ ഈ ചാപ്റ്ററിൽ we discussed, we studied about 3 important fossil fuels. Do you remember them? ഏതായിരുന്നു ആ 3 important fossil fuels? നോക്കട്ടെ, ആരാ ഫസ്റ്റ് കമന്റ് ചെയ്യുന്നു? Yes. Yes, it's Seema Jijesh. Okay, very good. We discussed about what? We discussed about coal. Then what? Yes, very good. Petroleum. And last but not the least, yes, very good. Natural gas. Natural gas. Okay, that's what we'll discuss the important in the 3 important fossil fuels. Yes. Others also very good. Okay, I can see your comments. Perfect. Yes. Let's move on to the third question, guys. Yes. Coal is formed from the remains of vegetation only, animals only, both vegetation and animals. Option D, neither vegetation nor animals. What do you think? What do you think? Which is the correct option? Yes, very good. It's option A, vegetation only. Okay. Boy, vegetation and animals onnu ezhuthi vekkaradu. Okay. Yes, we've already discussed this in our class. It is vegetation only. Option A. Yes, very good. Yes. Appo എങ്ങനെയാ കോൾ ഫോം ചെയ്തത്? നമുക്കൊന്ന് ജസ്റ്റ് ഒരു ഡീറ്റെയിൽ ആയിട്ട് നോക്കിയാലോ. How was coal formed? Okay, so about more than 300 million years ago, നമുക്ക് എന്തുണ്ടായിരുന്നു? We had dense forest, okay, in wetland areas. Okay, അങ്ങനെ കുറച്ച് natural calamities കാരണം എന്ത് ചെയ്തു? They got buried under water. Okay, they got buried under water. Then what happened? More and more soil got deposited over them. Okay, അവരുടെ മുകളിൽ ആരൊക്കെ വന്നു? കുറേ സോയിൽ ഇങ്ങനെ ഡെപ്പോസിറ്റ് ചെയ്ത് എന്ത് ചെയ്തു? They sank deeper and deeper into the earth. Okay, അവരിങ്ങനെ അണ്ടർഗ്രൗണ്ടിലേക്ക് ഇങ്ങനെ പോയി. Okay, അണ്ടർഗ്രൗണ്ടിലേക്ക് പോകുമ്പോൾ what will happen? The temperature will increase. Okay, temperature increase ചെയ്യും. അതേപോലെ തന്നെ എന്താണ്? Pressure also will increase. And in the increase, like due to this increasing temperature, high pressure and absence of air, these dead plants got slowly converted into what? Into coal. Right? അങ്ങനെയാണ് എന്ത് കോൾ ഫോം ചെയ്തത് അല്ലേ? നമ്മൾ ഡീറ്റെയിൽ ആയിട്ട് ക്ലാസ്സിൽ കണ്ടതല്ലേ? യെസ്, വെരി ഗുഡ്. അപ്പൊ നമുക്ക് നെക്സ്റ്റ് ക്വസ്റ്റ്യനിൽ പോയാലോ? യെസ്, ഇതൊരു assertion and reason type question ആണ്. Yes, careful ആയിട്ട് വായിക്കുക. Don't jump into conclusions. Okay? Alright, careful ആയിട്ട് എന്നിട്ട് മിസ്സിന് ഏത് ആൻസർ എന്ന് പറ. Assertion. CNG. What is CNG first? CNG എന്താണ്? It is compressed natural gas അല്ലേ? Yes, very good. It is compressed natural gas. Now, CNG is a very important fossil fuel. Okay, what is the reason? Reason പറയുന്നത് because it is less polluting. CNG is less polluting. What do you think the correct option is? CNG is an important fossil fuel, but the reason എന്താ അവർ പറഞ്ഞത്? Because it is less polluting. What do you think the answer is? Is it option D? Option D ആണോ? ഒന്നും കൂടെ ഒന്ന് ആലോചിച്ച് നോക്കി. CNG വളരെ ഇമ്പോർട്ടന്റ് ആയിട്ടുള്ള ഫോസിൽ ഫ്യൂൽ. എന്താ കാരണം? എന്താ? അത് വളരെ ലെസ് പൊല്യൂട്ടിംഗ് ആണ്. That is correct, right? അത് കറക്റ്റ് അല്ലേ? So assertionും റീസണും കറക്റ്റ് ആണ്. Okay, അതുകൊണ്ടല്ലേ നമ്മൾ എപ്പോഴും ഇപ്പൊ എന്താ യൂസ് ചെയ്യുന്നത്? മെജോറിറ്റി CNG യിലേക്ക് മാറാൻ പറഞ്ഞത് അതുകൊണ്ടല്ലേ? Okay, so assertion, reason, both are correct like statements, and the reason is the correct explanation for assertion. So our option is option A. Okay, that's another important fuel because it's very like less polluting. Okay, is it clear now? Very good. Yes, let's move on to the next question. Yes, which product of coal is used as a reducing agent in the extraction of metals? What do you think? Which is the product of coal that is used as a reducing agent in the extraction of metals? What do you think? ഇനി ABCD പറഞ്ഞ് കളിക്കാൻ പറ്റില്ല. You have to... Yes, very good. Betsy, yes. Yes, you're right. Okay, yes. Others are also commenting. Very good. It is coke. Okay. Coke is used as a reducing agent in the extraction of metals. Okay. Now tell me, എങ്ങനെ നമുക്ക് കോളിൽ നിന്ന് കോക്ക് കിട്ടിയത്? ആ ഒരു പ്രോസസ്സ് നമ്മൾ പഠിച്ചിരുന്നില്ല. അതിനൊരു പേരുണ്ട്. Do you remember that? Destructive distillation of coal. Okay. When we do destructive distillation of coal, we'll get what? We'll get 3 useful products from it. We get coke, we get coal tar, and we get coal gas. Okay? Yes, perfect. Now, here is your next question. What do you mean by carbonization? What is carbonization, guys? Do you remember? എന്താ carbonization എന്ന് പറയുന്നത്? Yes, I'll give you time to type. Okay, type here. Yes, it is the slow process of conversion of dead vegetation into coal. Yes, very good. It is the slow process. Okay, it is the slow process of conversion of dead vegetation into coal. Okay, അതിനെയാണ് നമ്മൾ എന്തെന്ന് പറയുന്നത്? We call it as carbonization. Okay, simple, right? Yes. Let's move on to the next question. Which petroleum product is used for metaling the roads in place of coal tar? Nowadays, we don't use coal tar. Instead, we use a petroleum product. Yes, very good, very good. It is bitumen. Okay, now we use what? We use bitumen for metaling the roads. Okay, yes. Nice. Okay, yes. Now, നമ്മൾ പെട്രോളിയത്തിനെ റിഫൈൻ ചെയ്യല്ലേ? We refine petroleum and we get what? We get some useful product out of it. Okay, now this table is really important. Okay, it's really important. First product and that is liquefied. Let me change the color of the pen, okay? Yes, ആദ്യത്തേതാണ് LPG. What is the common use of LPG? It is a fuel that we use in our home, right? Yes, LPG is used as a fuel for home and also in industries. Okay, next fraction is petrol. Okay, what is the use of petrol? It is a motor fuel, right? Automobiles like using the fuel. And not only that, it's also an aviation fuel and it is also used as a solvent for dry cleaning. Okay? Yes. Now, the third constituent, that is kerosene. Okay, now what do we use kerosene? We use it as a fuel for stoves and in lamps and also in jet aircrafts. Okay, so which is the fuel that is used in jet aircrafts? It is kerosene. Okay, yes. Now the fourth one, that is diesel. Okay, it is diesel. Diesel is used as a fuel for what? For heavy motor vehicles. Okay, and it is also used in what? Electric generators. And lubricating oil. Why do we use lubricating oil? It is for lubrication purpose. Alle? Lubrication purpose എന്ന് വെച്ച് കഴിഞ്ഞാൽ smooth functional. Okay, instruments ഒക്കെ smooth function. അവരൊക്കെ ഒന്ന് lubricate ചെയ്യാൻ വേണ്ടി we use what? Lubricating oil. Okay, and what about paraffin wax? They used to ask this question. Okay, paraffin wax ഒക്കെ ഇടയ്ക്ക് ചോദിക്കുന്നതാ. Main ingredient for what? Making ointments, then what? Candles and Vaseline. We commonly use Vaseline. Okay, yes. And last but not the least, it's bitumen. Okay, now bitumen is used in what? It is used to metal road. Okay, road and then the surface here maybe. And it is also used in making what? Making paints. Okay, clear? Yes, let's move on to our next question. Yes. Our question എന്തായിരുന്നു? Explain why fossil fuels are exhaustible natural resources. Okay, why fossil fuels are exhaustible natural resources. In this question, അവർക്ക് എങ്ങനെയും ചോദിക്കാം, ഇങ്ങനെയും ചോദിക്കാം. We say that fossil fuels will last only for few hundred years. Commit. Okay, we already discussed. Yes, I can see the answers. Okay, if fossil fuels, okay, it takes millions of years for their formation. Okay, coal kandu, petroleum kandu, it takes millions of years. Okay, not only that, they require very high temperature and very high pressure. Okay, so can we like conditions okay namukku lab il kodukkan pattumo? No, right? So that is also a limitation. Okay, they require what? They require high temperature and high pressure for their formation. Okay, so what? നമുക്ക് എന്ത് പറയാം? Fossil fuels ഒക്കെ എന്താണ്? They are limited. Yes, I can see your answers. Okay, very good, very good. Keep commenting like this. All right, yes. So they are what? They are exhaustible. Okay. All right. Now, next question. How is petroleum formed? Okay. എങ്ങനെയാ പെട്രോളിയം ഫോം ചെയ്തിരിക്കുന്നത്? നമുക്ക് എന്തെന്നാ പെട്രോളിയം പ്രോഡക്ട്സ് കിട്ടുന്നത്? It is formed from dash. Who is the first one to come in? Let me check. Yes, they are formed from yes, very good. So they are formed from organisms living in the sea. Okay. Sea there are algae, there are fishes, lot of aquatic animals. Okay, so the petroleum is formed from the living organisms in the sea. Okay, what will happen to them? As time passes, they'll die. Okay, they'll die. And their bodies will settle at the bottom of the sea. Okay, at sea in the bottom, like bed bhagata, their bodies will settle. And what will happen? More and more layers of soil and clay will get deposited over them. Okay, they get deposited over them, and they'll sink deeper and deeper to the ground, like underground. Okay, and in the absence of air, high temperature, high pressure, they will get slowly converted into what? Into petroleum and natural gas. Okay, is it clear? Formation of petroleum clear alle? Yes, all right. So can we move on to the next question? What are petrochemicals? Give examples. Simple question. What are petrochemicals? Give some examples. What do you think? Yes, the useful constituents. Okay, that we get from what? Both petroleum and natural gas. Yes, very good, very good. The useful components that we get from petroleum and natural gas. Okay, they are combinedly called as what? They are called as petrochemicals. Okay, they are called petrochemicals. Okay, now they are used to manufacture lot of things. Okay, example, plastic. Yes, very good, very good. Plastic, fibers, detergents, fertilizers. Okay, these are all the uses of what? Petrochemicals. And what are the examples for some petrochemicals? Here you go. We have hydrogen, we have acetone, ethyl alcohol. Okay, these are all what? These are all examples for petrochemicals. Okay, petrochemicals okay alle? Yes. Appa petrochemicals? The useful chemicals that we obtain from both petroleum and natural gas. All right. Okay. Now, true or false? Take true or false against the following statements. Okay. So, first question. Yes, very good, very good. Yes, first question. Fossil fuels can be made in laboratories. What do you think? The answers are coming. Fossil fuels നമുക്ക് laboratory ഉണ്ടാക്കാൻ പറ്റില്ലേ? Simple അല്ലേ? Okay, you're saying it's false. You're right. Okay, നമുക്ക് laboratory എന്ത് ചെയ്യാൻ പറ്റില്ല? We cannot make what? Fossil fuels. Okay, yes. Your answer is correct. It is false. It is false. Option C. Either true or false പറയണം. Okay, yes. Okay, yes. Now, the second one. CNG is more polluting fuel than petrol. What do you think? Petrol nekattum polluting aayittulla fuel aano CNG? What do you think? Very good. It is also a false statement. It is also a False statement, right? Yes, very good. Now the third one. Yes, now the third one. Coke is almost pure form of carbon. What do you think? Coke is almost the pure form of carbon. This is also false, right? Mixed responses. But majority one, it's true. It's true, guys. Coke is almost the pure form of carbon. Okay, so it is a true statement. Now, what about option? Like, not option. What about the question number 4? Like statement number 4. Kerosene is not a fossil fuel. Kerosene is a fossil fuel, ആണോ? Kerosene നമുക്ക് എന്തെന്നാ കിട്ടുന്നത്? We obtain kerosene from petroleum, അല്ലേ? പെട്രോളിയത്തിൽ നിന്നല്ലേ നമുക്ക് kerosene കിട്ടുന്നത്. So petroleum is what? Petroleum is a fossil fuel. Since it is derived from petroleum, kerosene എന്തെന്നെയാണ്? It is also considered as a fossil fuel. Okay, so this is a false statement. Okay, since kerosene is obtained from petroleum. Okay, kerosene is also considered as what? As a fossil fuel. Okay, yes, very good, very good. Okay, all right. Let's move on to the next question. Now we have some fill in the blanks. Okay, we have some fill in the blanks. Let's do the first question. What is the first question? When heated in air, coal burns and produces mainly dash gas. When heated in air, coal burns and produces mainly. It is not coal gas. It is very good. It produces. Let me change the color of the pen. Carbon dioxide. Okay. Okay. In presence of air la nammal adine heat cheyyunnathu. Okay. So when coal is heated in the presence of air, it mainly produces what? Carbon dioxide gas. Okay. All right. Yes. Now, second one. Forests and coal are dash natural resources. Okay, so natural resources, two types under. We have exhaustible natural resources and inexhaustible natural resources. So what do you think? Forest and coal are very good. They are exhaustible natural resources. Okay? Yes, perfect. Now, dash is used in Vaseline. Vaseline ഉണ്ടാക്കാൻ ഉപയോഗിക്കുന്ന ഒരു product. It is a petroleum product. Do you remember? Yes, very good, very good, very good. It is paraffin wax. Oh, sorry. Yes, paraffin wax is used to make what? To make Vaseline. Okay, yes. Now, fourth one. The process of separation of different constituents from petroleum is called? Yes. Petroleum and the different constituent, right? Yes, separate the process in a parayunnaanu. It is called refining. Very good. Refining. Refining of petroleum. Okay. And the last one. The least polluting fuel for vehicle is. What do you think? Which is the least polluting fuel for vehicle? Fuel petrol or diesel or is it petrol or diesel? Petrol or diesel, you are right. It is CNG. Very good. It is compressed natural gas. Okay, why? Because it's a cleaner fuel. Alle? It is a cleaner fuel. Alright. Alright, perfect. Yes. Now, 13th question. Name the products obtained and their uses when coal is processed in industry. ഇൻഡസ്ട്രിയിൽ നമ്മൾ എങ്ങനെയാ കോളിനെ പ്രോസസ് ചെയ്യാ ആദ്യം ആ 3 പ്രോഡക്ട്സ് ഏതാന്നൊക്കെ പറഞ്ഞ യൂസസ് പിന്നെ ഫസ്റ്റ് what are the 3 products we get from coal when it is processed in the industries? Yes. Yes, you're right. We get coke, coal tar and coal gas. Yes, very good, very good. Okay, so നമ്മള് എന്താ ചെയ്യുന്നേ we will heat the coke in the absence of air. Okay, we'll heat the coke in the absence of air. So what will we get? We will get 3 important products, that is coke, coal tar and coal gas. Okay, and now this process has got a name. Okay, this is known as destructive distillation of coal. Okay, ഇതിന് നമ്മൾ പറയുന്നത് destructive distillation of coal. Okay, now let's see the uses of what? Coke, coal tar and coal gas. First, let's see the use of coal. Okay, it is used in the manufacture of steel. Okay, steel, and it is also used as what? As a reducing agent, right? In the extraction of many metals. Okay, now it is a better fuel than what? It's a better fuel than coal. Okay, all right. Now tell me, what are the uses of coal tar? What do you think? Coal tar എന്ന് പറയുന്നത് it's a mixture of what? 200 substances അല്ലേ? 200 substances ഒരു mixture ആണ്. Okay, now we use coal tar as a starting material for what? For making perfume. Then what? It is used in roofing materials. Then used to make explosive, paints, plastics, etc. Okay, we use it as a starting material in the manufacture of lot of varieties. Yes, and also in naphthalene balls also. Yes, and drugs. Yes, very good. Yes, perfect. Now, what is the use of coal gas? Coal gas and it is an important fuel. Okay, coal gas is an important fuel. Okay, earlier times it was used for lighting purposes. Okay, it gives out light, but nowadays we use it as a major source of what? Heat. Heat in the source we use it as we use coal gas. Okay, all right. Yes, street illumination yes, you're right. Perfect. So you're clear with this, right? Can we move on to the next question? Yes, all right. Here you go. 14th question. What is refining? Why does petroleum require refining? Refining we already discussed this. Refining means, what is refining? The process of separating various constituents out of petroleum. Refining. Okay, എന്തിനാ നമ്മൾ പെട്രോളിയത്തിന് റിഫൈൻ ചെയ്യേണ്ട ആവശ്യം? Because petroleum അതിന്റെ crude ഫോമില് നമുക്ക് യൂസ് ചെയ്യാൻ പറ്റില്ല. It's almost useless. Why? It contains lot of impurities. Okay, contains lot of impurities. So നമ്മൾ എന്ത് ചെയ്യണം? It is very important that we refine the petroleum and separate out the important constituents from it, and we'll use it for various purposes. Okay, is it clear? So what is refining? It is a process of separating various useful constituents out of petroleum. Okay, all right. Is it clear? All right, perfect. Now, next question. We read in newspapers that burning fuels is a major cause of global warming. Explain why. എങ്ങനെയാ? how is burning fuels a major cause of global warming? What do you think? What do you think? How does burning fuel leads to global warming? When we burn fuels, they will emit lot of gases, like carbon dioxide, carbon monoxide, sulfur dioxide. Yes, very good. ഇങ്ങനത്തെ gases അവര് emit ചെയ്യും. Now, carbon dioxide is the main ingredient. It causes global warming. Okay. Primary greenhouse gas like carbon dioxide എന്ന് പറയുന്നത്. It causes what? It causes the temperature, like നമ്മുടെ atmosphere temperature, it will increase. Okay, കാരണം എന്താ heat നെ trap ചെയ്തു വെക്കും. Because CO2 is a greenhouse gas, it will trap the heat. Okay, and as a result, the temperature will increase, and this can lead to what? This can lead to global warming. So is it clear? Okay, CO2 എന്ന് പറയുന്നത് എന്താണ്? It's a greenhouse gas. Okay, now it will trap the heat, and as a result, the temperature of our atmosphere it will increase. Okay, temperature increase, and this will lead to global warming. Okay, yes. Now, last question. Okay, this is our last question. What are the tips we must follow while driving to save petrol, diesel or natural gas? Okay. Gases burn they emit lot of fuels. They emit lot of fuels. Appo nammal enganeya petrolum dieselum okke save cheyyunnathu? Any idea? We've studied korchu points. Do you remember that? Yes, first one is to, yes, very good. First one is to drive at a constant or moderate speed as far as possible. Okay? Yes. And what is the next point? Next point is to turn off the engine at traffic signals. Or എപ്പോഴെങ്കിലും wait ചെയ്യേണ്ട ഒരു situation വരികയാണെങ്കിൽ you should switch off your engine. Okay? Now, third one is to ensure correct tire pressure. Okay, correct tire pressure ensure. Then, last but not the least, we should regularly maintain our vehicle. Okay, these are the important rules. These rules are, do you remember? First one to commit. ഇങ്ങനെ ഈ റൂൾസ് ഒക്കെ ഫോളോ ചെയ്യണമെന്ന് ആരാ നമ്മളോട് പറഞ്ഞത്? ആരാ നമ്മളോട് പറഞ്ഞത്? Very good. PCRA. PCRA. What is the full form of PCRA? What is the full form of PCRA? It is Petroleum Conservation Research Association. Right? Yes. അവരാണ് നമുക്ക് എന്താ കുറച്ച് റൂൾസ് ഒക്കെ തന്നത്. Okay? To save petrol, diesel or natural gas. Why? Because they are fossil fuels, and also when they burn, they give out so many harmful gases. Okay, that can lead to lot of environmental problems. Okay, so these 16 questions chapter we completed, and you all were commenting. Okay, and I'm very happy. Alright, so easy ആയിരുന്നില്ലേ? Easy questions ആയിരുന്നില്ലേ എല്ലാം? Yes, alright. അപ്പോൾ എല്ലാവരും go and have a wonderful sleep. Okay, alright. Yes, see you in the next class, guys. Bye. Yes.